Now let's look into practical demonstration of CIDR, classes inter domain routing. So classless inter domain routing. So that demonstration, the CIDR demonstration, we can see. So now we are in Amazon Web Services console. So in Mumbai region, with this private clouds, sorry, with this virtual private cloud. So in that, the Mumbai region has one subnet. I think total Mumbai region has three subnets, I guess. Let me check here. So this is in Mumbai region only. Let me okay, I'm in global view here. Yeah, here it's Mumbai region. It has I think is there. Here we have subnet, only one subnet. Let me confirm once. Just confirm. Why two? Okay, AC2 global view. Yep, we are in AC2 global view. Here is Mumbai, and then only one VPC and three subnets. Yes, one VPC and it has three subnets. So here out of three subnets, so let's click on these three subnets. So I think in which subnet we are 7 9. So 7 9. So this is the subnet we are in this. So in this subnet we are in. So in that subnet, so if you look into the IPv4 CIDR. So this is what I just want to demonstrate. So whatever theory that we have seen, that's not enough. We should know where they use it exactly, so that then only there is some purpose. Then only there is some use or need of teaching a theory. So that's the reason I would always like to demonstrate every concept in practically. So here you can see IPv4 CIDR. So for this subnet we have CIDR of this. Can anybody explain me what does this mean? Because we have gone through the CIDR and subnet mask. So I will only explain. So here we have 172.31.0.0. This is our IP version 4. That's a IP version 4. That's it. And after that we have CIDR, that is /20. So normally, so we have /20. That means 20 ones. So first eights are ones. The first octet all are ones. Second octet all are ones. Total how many it has become? 8 plus 8 16. Then in third octet total 8 we have. Out of 8, 4 are ones. So total 16 plus 4 20. So that means the first octet and second octet and half of the third octet basically represent network, and then half of the third octet and then half of the and complete fourth octet represent the host. So that's what we got it. Now the 1 2 3, by and large these three represent network, and of this third one, and then complete fourth octet represents host. That's what this IPv4 CIDR says. Now based on this logic, now we can have plenty of permutations and combinations based on total this combination. So we can have 204090 available IP version 4 address. So you can have more, but at this moment we have only these many. Okay, so that's how you use IP version 4 CIDR. Similarly, you can have IP version 6 CIDR also. So now let's go into the virtual private cloud IP version for CIDR, and we'll see what is the difference between IP version for CIDR of virtual private cloud and then subnet. So now same Mumbai region. So as I have shown you, Mumbai region has three. Mumbai region has one virtual private cloud and then three subnets. So here if you see, it has one virtual private cloud and three subnets. So now let's go into the virtual private cloud as it has only one. So now let's see what is that. And here you can see DHCP option set that we have discussed earlier. And here you can see maintain a route table. You have a route table also here. Okay, so now here you can see the IPv4 IP version 4 CIDR exactly at this. I have marked with the blue color. So, and what is this? It is 172.31.0.0 forward slash 16. IPv4 is just 172.31.0.0, whereas CIDR is forward slash 16. And for subnet, it was 172.31.0.0. For subnet, IP is same for virtual private cloud or subnet, because based on subnet only this IP will be given to the VPC. So IP is by and large it's same, whereas CIDR is forward slash 20 year and CIDR is forward slash 16. So what does it mean? Forward slash 16 here. So here the first octet comes up with 8 bits, and then second octet comes up with 8 1 bits. So total 8 plus 8 16 bits. This means the first octet and then second octet only represent network, and then remaining two octets represent host. So that means you can have a lot of here in this case you can have approximately around 60,000, approximately 60,000 host machines per network, and 16,000 networks. So as per this, but of course, so that's the total count, but here you can have only 172.31, only this piece. So in this you can have zero neglect, so you can calculate that also. 2 power n for the number of networks, and then so here 2 power n times 2, and then you can have 2 power n minus 2 to calculate the number of host machines per 2, because whatever calculations that I have given before, those are for the class B in totality. But here if you want to specifically calculate, because this network is fixed, network would be 172.31 only. So what else you have is only last two octets can be altered, can be changed. So here you can have the combinations and permutations, and you can do that calculation also. You just take out 0 and 1 for the host machine. Other than that, that's why we use 2 power n minus 2 to calculate the useful host machines that can be created per network, and then 2 power n are the networks that we can create. So in this, so as we have two octets, the number would be high. So that's how we use. So now you may get doubt, is it possible for us to create our own CIDR? Yes, of course it's possible. We have a specific service for that. That's called create CIDR collection. CIDR collection. So to create CIDR collection, you must create at least one CIDR location with CIDR block. So all record sets with the same record set name and type must reference the same collection. So you have to give some collection name. At least you should create one CIDR collection, and after that you can add. So that's the collection name you have to give, and then you have to add a location here. And then for example, this is how it looks. Okay, I have added two are not required, one is more than enough. CADR location, so location name, and then just example is given, list of IP addresses from 0 to 24. You can set up for IP version 4, you can have only from 0 to 24. If you put 0 or 8 or means it would be very less number of machines you can have for your network. If you go for the 24, you can have a more number of machines, host machines, usable host machines for your per your network. That is all depends upon your requirements, how many instances that you would like to have per your network. I hope the practical demonstration of CIDR is much clearer, and now overall, if you put all pieces together, it should make more sense for you.